Om Ganeshaya Namaha. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to all of you. On this special occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi, I would like to start my new YouTube channel, Dhyandeep Yoga. As Ganeshji is a symbol of knowledge, I would like to share my knowledge about yoga with you all to live a healthy life. So now, let me introduce myself. My name is Preeti Kohli. I'm a yoga teacher as well as a nutritionist from Mumbai. Today we are going to learn how to do Jalneti Kriya without using Jalneti pot. So now before beginning, I will tell you what is Jalneti. Jalneti is an yogic kriya. There are total 6 yogic kriyas and these yogic kriyas are being performed to cleanse our internal organs. Jalneti is one of them. The name Jalneti is a Sanskrit word where Jal means water and Neti is to guide. So here we will be guiding the water through our nasal passage to clean and clear it. This kriya has lots of benefits, especially for our eyes, ears, nose and throat. Nowadays, as it is due to COVID-19, it's become very difficult for all of us to go out and the special focus is on these body parts. So if you practice regularly this kriya, it will not only help you to protect yourself against COVID-19 but also the other airborne diseases such as asthma, common cold and cough, bronchitis, sinus issue, and also if you are suffering from migraine, it will give you a great relief in that. But if you have a chronic nasal bleeding, as well as if your nose, eyes, ears or throat is recently operated, I would suggest you please don't do this kriya. So now let's get started. Alright, so now to begin with this kriya, which is required 2 ingredients. One is lukewarm filtered drinking water. I repeat, the water should be lukewarm. It should not be too hot because we are going to take it in. The second important thing is don't take the tap water. It should be filtered drinking water. The second ingredient what we require is natural salt, that is Sendhua Namak or the rock salt. It is also called as a fasting salt. This is 99% pure salt and is being used traditionally for Jalneti Kriya. Now this salt has lots of minerals also in it. So we will be adding water in 1 glass to prepare the liquid, and now we will add 1 teaspoon of salt in this water. Always remember that the salt should be in an appropriate amount. It should not be too much or it should not be too less. Then stir it well. It should get completely dissolved in the water. Now this Jalneti liquid is ready to use, but before using it with the liquid, I will show you how to do it. So what we will be doing is we will join our fingers together, palms like this, and then we will put the liquid in. Then we will close our left nostril like this, okay? So close your left nostril, pour the liquid in your palms and then start breathing in through your right nostril. So that means you're taking the water in through your right nostril and then slowly exhale out. Once again, you will continue on your right side. So take the water, pour the water in, breathe in and then slowly exhale out. Similarly, we will do on our left side. So for doing it on the left side, we will close our right nostril and pour the water in our left palms and then breathe in. And then slowly exhale out. Always remember to keep your palms like this so that the water remains in. The second important thing is while performing this kriya, first and the most important thing is calm yourself. You should not get panic at all. Take it slowly and gently in and very slowly exhale it out. There is no harm in this kriya. If a little water enters in your throat, that is perfectly alright. As your nasal passage is clean and clear, a little water will go into your throat. So that is normal. You don't need to get panic for that. And that is the reason we are using this drinking filtered water with salt. So now we will start doing it with the help of water. So now to begin with this kriya, the first most important thing is wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water. So we will wash our hands properly with soap and water as we are going to take the water in our palms. So after washing the hands, as I showed you earlier, Take the water in your right palms like this and then close your left side. Start exhaling out. We will repeat once again on our right side. Exhale out. So we did twice on our right side. Now we'll continue the same thing on our left side. So take the water in your left palm. Close your right nostril. Start breathing in. Exhale out. Okay. We'll continue the process once again. So take the water in your left palm. Start breathing in. So we did twice on our right side and then we did twice on our left side. If you feel that you have to do thrice, then you can continue thrice on your right side and then thrice on your left side. So after this kriya, we will wash our nose and our hands thoroughly. So after washing our hands, we will wipe our nose properly. Alright, still if you feel that there are water droplets within your nostril, then exhale out for 10 counts like this. Once again, wipe your nose properly. Now 3 important things to remember after performing this kriya. Don't expose yourself to cold weather, don't sit below a direct fan, and don't go to sleep immediately. Avoid all these things for 30 to 40 minutes and then get back to your routine. So this kriya can be performed any time of the day, but I would suggest do it early in the morning. As you brush your teeth regularly, do this kriya also regularly. As well as whenever you come back from too polluted or crowded area, it's a must to perform this kriya. Regular practice of this kriya will help you to strengthen your respiratory system. We cannot do much things to change the outside situation, but with the help of yoga, we can strengthen our body and make it so strong that no viruses or no diseases will affect our body. If you have any doubts about this kriya, then put it in the comment box and I will get back to you. If you really feel that this video was helpful for you, then please share and like my video, press the bell icon and subscribe my channel for my next videos. It's never too late and you are never too old. So keep practicing and stay fit. Thank you so much for watching this video.